Hi there, everybody, and welcome. I am Jennifer, and this is 13 Moons Lodge energy reading for just a quick little 3-card spread for the new moon in Virgo that we have around the 14th, depending if you're in the Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere. And so this is a new moon in Virgo. And as we know, Virgo is all about organizing and just getting stuff done, taking care of business, that sort of thing. So let's just turn the camera around and let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so just a quick little reading here. Let's see what the energies are saying for this new moon in Virgo. Okay, so we have the air element communicating. Whoops, there go my butterfingers again. So we have communicating. So communicating, this to me feels like a more internal or intrinsic communication. So this is tuning in, listening to the voice of our soul, listening to our heart and where it wants to guide us. It is guiding us into a space of, yes, clearing out clutter, definitely attuning with that new moon in Virgo, tuning into clearing out debris. I want to call it debris that is bogging down our energy, cluttering up our energy. So there is a feeling of getting more in tune or aligned with what needs to get done in order to shift into a new energy. What is it? What does it feel like? A new energy space, a new energy energetic way of being. I don't know how else to say that, but so there is definitely a feeling of attuning or attunement into this higher aspect of oneself, but it is through communication. Now, externally, this can also be represented through sharing what it is that we need with those around us in order to facilitate the process of clearing out whatever is unnecessary in our lives. So that is also an important aspect of this shifting and lightening our energies around us. Listening to the voice within, communicating with our higher selves and where we're being directed, but also expressing this communication outward to others around us so that what it is that we need in order to facilitate this shift can happen. So we also have the new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. So Capricorn, interesting. So I love this. And this is a new moon in Capricorn. So we have Capricorn and Virgo represented here. So I find that quite interesting. So we have, with the stepping up and lead, this is about taking responsibility for our lives. It is embodying our power, our personal power to make choices that will lead us in the direction that we are feeling called to take, as in this communication card here. So we are the leaders of our own lives, taking responsibility. We're stepping out of victimhood collectively as we make these decisions and then physically follow through. So it's not only on the mental level are we making these decisions, but from that place of knowing, but then we're actually physically manifesting them in our lives. And that's where the true alchemizing happens. And that's where the true power lies, is when we embody them and then express them physically. And that's when we are really truly taking ownership and we are leading our own lives. And not only our own lives, but we are showing the way for others around us. So, we're in one sense giving them permission to do the same thing, to take responsibility for their own life, stepping out of victimhood on many levels. And then so we are leading through example. And then finally we have the 5th house, passion. And I love this card because this is also telling me that the communication here, whatever it is that we are stepping into, is important to us. We are following a calling to a passion, something that is heart-centered, heart-based. And so this, of course, is going to create the energy of abundance in our essence, in our energy and our personal energy. We're alchemizing, and we are sharing energies with this. We're calling it into our essence, into our being. The passion is leading us from the heart space. And so it is bringing in the feeling, of course, like I just said, abundance, and expansion is the other word. And doors will open to us as we are following these callings, these inner callings. And then again, we are setting the example for those around us to do the same thing, but we must start with ourselves first. So that is a great little message, quick little message for the energies of the new moon in Virgo. And thank you so much for joining me, and have a beautiful new moon and new moon week. And please take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.